Rich is going to show us his routine. I'm going to walk you through it a little bit of the things that he does to get mentally ready to hit. So when he first gets in the box, you can see that he's tapping to the plate to really make sure he's in the right spot in the box every time. Then you can see he gets his head into a position where he can see the pitcher, really get his eyes locked in. The next thing you're going to see is that he kind of just really gets his feet planted. You can see he's really getting his weight down into his legs. You can see he's going to breathe and get his body relaxed and his mind relaxed in order to swing. One of the things you'll notice is that he's in the back of the box. I recommend that all hitters stand in the back of the box. And the reason for this is we want to have as long as reaction time as possible to hit. There are a lot of hitting coaches out there, or coaches that have hitters move up on slow pitchers, move back on fast pitchers. And I understand the reasoning behind that, but it's not really a great philosophy. I want to be able to see spin and velocity for as long as I possibly can. So in softball, if I'm going to face a rise ball pitcher, if I can get into the back of the box and be able to not swing at that rise ball, the later I can see that pitch and be able to hold off on it, usually it's out of the strike zone. What a lot of hitting coaches will do is have the hitter come up in the box and face it like a rise ball pitcher in softball, and because they're up in the box, they actually have that rise ball end up in the strike zone, and it makes it much more difficult to hit. Same thing with a changeup or a slow pitcher. Sometimes hitters will have them move up really up close to try to help the reaction time, but in actuality, it just really changes our swing a little bit, and so it helps to always stay in the back of the box. I recommend it in order to be able to see the ball for as long as possible, give you a better reaction time, and so being in the back of the box is possible. Another thing that I recommend is with 2 strikes. Most of the youth levels and even the professional levels, most pitchers that they get to count 0-2 or 1-2, they're going to work middle out. And a lot of pitchers, even at the college level, 80% of their pitches are outside with 2 strikes. So we always work with our hitters to get closer to the plate with 2 strikes a little bit. We don't really like to change their swing very much, but we do like to have them have a little more plate coverage, knowing that a lot of the pitchers work outside. And so that's some of the only adjustments we'll make. If we have a pitcher that really works middle in a lot, we might come off the plate a little bit, but we're not going to make a whole lot of changes other than based on approach and the pitcher that we're facing. But for the most part, we're going to work in the back of the box, get into a good position, and have that same routine every time.